about the world having a deficiency of peace that they now see in Trump. How practical is it to end the war in 48 hours, the Russia war?
I think what he did is he demonstrated that one day before he was sworn in, he has made a remarkable success in terms of the Israeli-Palestinian war, that some hostages have returned home in America and elsewhere. So already saying that he had started the behind the curtains negotiations to end the war in Palestine. And I think that is something you can give it to him, that he is going to do something. I don't know how fast with Palestine, but with Ukraine, that will can even be in less than 48 hours. Why? Because America has been one of the key supporters of this war. The moment you drain the swamps of Zelensky's support, now how can he wage war? So, and it's a question of agreeing with the Russians on what they themselves are going to do as soon as this other side stops the war. Remember, this is not your really kind of classic war between Russia and Ukraine. This is a proxy war between NATO and Russia. And therefore, as soon as America withdraws its support to NATO, it's finished. Remember also what Joe Biden's strategy was to ensure that Europe does not depend on on oil and gas from Russia, but depend on oil and gas from across the Atlantic. And what Trump is trying to say is that without saying it, and if you judge it from his first term, he's not a very strong believer of NATO or the transatlantic kind of a treaty. Yeah. So that sounds like he's likely to settle the battle in Ukraine. What does that mean for us in Kenya and the rest of Africa? It means that we are going to begin the recovery from the devastation that came with rising prices. Our consume oil, our fertilizers and everything is going to go down because there is no war. You can get it from Ukraine or you can get it from Russia as war ends. Let's also, I think somebody mentioned about the presence of the Vice President of China in this inauguration. I think that's really a big sign.